Alright, hey guys, remember CCG back in the video. With this video, we're going over the new Drytron support. So let's get started. So here we have Drytron New 2, which is a new level 1 light machine special summoned effect monster with 2000 attack. Cannot be normal summon / set, must be special summoned by a card effect. So it looks like you're gonna have to use another Drytron monster to get out, unless it has its own effect that can get itself out. And then you cannot ritual summons the turn you activate either of these cards' effects, except for machine monsters. So that looks cool. That's actually gonna be able to block the Drytron players from using the Herald stuff, just so that they can kind of stick to the archetypal things. Hopefully that means that they get a stronger like boss monster that doesn't rely on those crazy negates, but I guess we'll see. So here the first effect is if there is a Drytron card on the field, you can special summon this card from your hand or grave, but banish it when it leaves the field. So that's kind of what I was talking about. Looks like you're going to be able to just get it out. And if this card is special summoned, you can add one Drytron monster from your deck to your hand, except for Drytron New 2. So there is a Drytron monster that's able to search out a Drytron Ritual monster, but I don't think there's one that was able to search out a Drytron monster. This is going to be a great searcher for the deck, and it's definitely going to help the consistency of the deck by quite a bit. So pretty cool level 1, and I like that it is locking them into machine. And looks like this is going to be the new sort of boss monster for the deck, and this is the Drytron Mid-Tiones December Alpha Draconids. So it's a level 12 light machine ritual effect monster with 5000 attack. So from my understanding, this is the first Drytron with 5000 attack, as they all seem to have 4000 attack in terms of the ritual monsters. And you can ritual summon this card with Mid-Tiones Drytron, which is the ritual spell. And other Drytron monsters you control cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects. So it looks like this is going to be a great way of kind of protecting the other Drytron monsters, as I know there's one that cannot be targeted by monster effects and one that cannot be targeted by spells and traps. So being able to use this to provide some general protection for them is pretty good. And up to twice per turn when your opponent activates a monster effect, you can banish Drytron monsters from your grave whose attacks equal or exceed that monster's original attack, negate the activation, and if you do, destroy that monster. So that's a strong monster negate. It's definitely going to make it so Drytron players do not have to rely on Herald as much and can actually just stick to the archetype. And it's a solid monster negate with 2 negates on it. Really good. And if this ritual summoned card you control is destroyed by your opponent, you can special summon one ritual monster with 4000 attack from your hand or deck. You can just switch back to whatever Drytron ritual monster from the other 2 that you would have liked to go into besides this guy. So honestly, a pretty powerful boss monster, and it's going to be a great like 1-card summon, and if you can get it out with another ritual monster, even better, because it has that general protection here. And the final card that we have here is Meteor Aurora Drytron, which is a continuous trap card. If a Drytron card you control, if a Drytron card becomes banished, you contribute 1 Drytron monster, then target up to 2 of your banished Drytron cards and add them to your hand. So it looks like because this is a continuous trap, you're going to be able to get some recurring value, some way to recycle these cards. Really great. I think that's going to help the deck quite a bit and just make it a bit more consistent and less like having to worry about just losing all those materials. Then you can reveal 1 Mid-Tiones Drytron in your hand and ritual summon 1 machine ritual monster from your hand or grave by attributing machine monsters from your hand or field whose attack total attack equal or exceed that monster's. So it looks like that's going to be another way of kind of ritual summoning these, and also like building in another sort of ritual summon into this card. If you already have the Mid-Tiones Drytron ritual spell in your hand, you can get it like a bonus effect here. Besides that, it looks like a decent like ritual card and also a way of recycling some materials, which is going to help the deck quite a bit. But otherwise, let me know what you guys think about the new support. I think it's pretty solid, and I like that it is helping Drytron while also keeping them away from the Herald stuff, just because that was super oppressive and just not fun to play against. I'm liking it. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and all that, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.